Yes, people, welcome back to my channel. Champion League is back. Paris Saint-Germain 0, Bayern 1. 73 minutes. Plenty of time to go for Paris Saint-Germain. Might get a goal back. Get back into the run of 16. I cannot see. Just been Bayern. As someone said in a live chat already, Paris Saint-Germain just been too poor. Big up to every single one of you. Remember, we will be doing a match review straight after the game in a live chat. I've got my man. Yeah, absolutely agree. Bayern has dominated so far, 75 minutes, and in here is saying Paris Saint-Germain is crap, and Bayern too good. Like Football Ferreira says, they are monsters in the Champions League. They always become a monster in the Champions League. Always a scary team to face. Stephen, big up to you. Saying Alex, Paris, my man in here, Nigel Kane, big up to you, my brother. Really appreciate you. Subscribe to my channel. And yeah, much love to you, my man. And yeah, let's see what's going to happen. 15 minutes to go. Bayer is just making some changes now. Choupo-Moting coming off. Muller coming on. But still, I cannot see. By the way, Paris Saint-Germain just had the goal disallowed. People, let me know in the live chat what is your thoughts if you're watching the game. And yeah, let me know what is your thoughts so far. We will be doing a match review. I will have one of my special guests with me, so we're going to go through. And also, on the other game, as a last check, was Milan 1-0 up against Tottenham. Let me just quickly check. Still 1-0 for AC Milan. And yeah, let's see what's going to happen. Right. It's in here now. Is that Mbappe? Yeah. On the left. Ooh. Inside the box, Mbappe. Who was that corner? Corner for Paris Saint-Germain. Can Paris Saint-Germain get a goal? Don't think they haven't done enough yet, and they haven't even shown that they can, get back into this game, get a goal. Also, Gnabry come on for Command, only one who scored a goal. Very true. Dropping. I really agree with you. Very, very true. Paris Saint-Germain over. Ooh, Marquinhos header from the corner. Easy for Salmon. But yeah, I agree with you. People, do a favor, please keep smashing the like on this stream. Really appreciate it. Just keep bringing the likes up. Come on, people, smash the poll as well. Let me know your thoughts. I will go through everyone in the live chat. But yeah, Bayern is just what a team. I remember when the Champions League draw come out, right? I said the three teams that for me is the favorite who's going to win the Champions League was Bayern, City, and Real Madrid. And I said I might have a feeling, Paris Saint-Germain might go far this year, but then they face Paris Saint-Germain face Bayern now in the run of 16. It's just hard to predict, but Bayern is Bayern. I said I can't see Bayern going all the way to the final and win. They're just too good. Why Musiala now in here? Too much. Free kick for Paris Saint-Germain, by the way. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Big night. Champions League is back. Forget about Valentine's Day. Remember, forget about Valentine's Day. Champions League is back. Vamos, baby. Right in here. Let's see if Paris Saint-Germain can get at least a goal back. If Paris Saint-Germain manage to get a goal back and end up drawing the first leg, they might well have hopes in the second leg. But we know an Allianz Arena in Munich is always a tough place to go. Like I said, Bayern always seems to just turn into a monster in the Champions League. I know, I've got a feeling as a Barca fan, I absolutely don't like facing Bayern in the Champions League. They've been out that in the last few years. 78 minutes now, Bayern with the possession. I think Bayern slowed the game down now a little bit. And they've made a few changes as well. But yeah, they've been the better team today. There's not that bad how they control most of the game. Paris Saint-Germain haven't really have one chance. Bayern could have gone 2-0 up a few times. Donnarumma saved them twice with two crazy saves just before I come on. Right, let's see. You know, Bayern has the game under control. Right, what offside? Offside for Bayern. Let's see what's going to happen. Milan almost scored a second goal. Come on, Milan. Come on, AC Milan, please. Come on, AC Milan. Still 1-0, yeah. Right, let's see. Paris Saint-Germain now with the possession. Let's see if Paris Saint-Germain can get back into this game. Let's see, people. Let's see. Keep smashing the like on the stream, please. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Stay tuned because we're going to be doing a match review straight after. Of course, I will give my thoughts. We'll have a special guest with me as well. We're going to go through. And also, we're going to look ahead. AC Milan against Tottenham as my special guest is watching that game too. I'm only watching this game. Mbappé inside the box. Fabian Ruiz, very poor. Nuno Mendes, is that free kick? No, what's a play, Nuno Mendes? Ooh, Neymar! Ooh, clear out. Was that Pavard? Wow. Was that Pavard, that clear out? What's a play by Nuno Mendes, by the way? Yes, Pavard. Pavard is already on a yellow card, but he's having a good game. You know, it's 10 minutes to go, so Paris Saint-Germain will go for it, definitely. Paris Saint-Germain will try and at least get a draw. Ooh, variety free kick for Paris Saint-Germain. Free kick. I would like to see Paris Saint-Germain to score. I would like to see a draw. Everyone was predicting a draw today. Let's see. Let's see if Paris Saint-Germain can get a goal back. Messi. Is that free kick? No, Messi lost the ball. Ref did not give free kick. Bayern may go for the second one. Looks like Thomas Müller. Ooh, too much from Thomas Müller. That could have been the second goal, and basically, bye-bye Paris Saint-Germain. If Bayern gets the second goal and goes into second leg with 2-0 up, we know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen. But anyways, Paris Saint-Germain still on. Paris Saint-Germain chance now. Nuno Mendes inside the box. Mbappé, golo. Paris Saint-Germain, golo. Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. Paris Saint-Germain won. Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé, just come on. 81 minutes. What a play by Nuno Mendes. What a run by the Portuguese left back. What a play. What a run. Mbappé is going like this. Mbappé, 1-1, people. 1-1, baby. Game is on. What a run. Is that not offside? Ooh. That might be offside, people. Hold on, wait with me. I've changed the title of this video. That might be offside. That might be offside. What a run. What a play. What a ball. Mbappé. Bang. Inside. Game is on, people. Game is on. Smash the like on this video. Offside. Offside. Offside, people. Offside. Very. How did the ref? Oh man, how they give an offside? Man, how is he offside, man? How? And I changed the picture of this video, by the way, and the title as well. So close. Do you know what? When I see this kind of offside, come on, surely. I mean, he was offside. What by what? Maybe like then I don't know. Oh man. How? But otherwise, yes, offside, people. Let me change the title of this video and the picture. Crazy, 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 crazy skins, people. Keep smashing the like. Vamos. Offside. How is that offside? Yeah, I know, my man is offside. How is that offside? Absolutely. I cannot believe. Do you know what? When I saw Farts, I was like, oh, and I was like, confirm offside. So close, so close. People, smash the like on this stream. Come on, people, bring the likes up. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Still time to go for Paris Saint-Germain to get a draw. Vamos, 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 carajo, vamos. Right, Paris Saint-Germain here. Messi. Verratti, Messi, what a play. Mbappé. Ooh, that was too much. Neymar. Can Paris Saint-Germain get one goal back? Smash the like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get to 2,000. Ooh, what a play by Nuno Mendes again. What a play. Messi. What a chance. What a chance by Messi! How did Messi miss that? What a play by Nuno Mendes again and Messi. Paris Saint-Germain so much better in the last 5 minutes. Pavard again. My man of the match is Pavard. Pavard is my man of the match. Man, what a chance by Messi. How did Messi miss that? Corner for Paris Saint-Germain. Crossing the box. Clear out. Another corner for Paris Saint-Germain. How did Messi miss that? How did Messi miss that? What a chance. Wow. Keep smashing the like. Subscribe to the channel, people. Bring the likes up. Vamos. Bring the likes up. If you bring the likes up, Lionel Messi will equalize for Paris Saint-Germain. What a chance. Better Paris Saint-Germain. Messi again. Free kick for Bayern. Inside the box. How did Messi miss that? How did the greatest footballer of all time miss that? Messi will regret that. Wow, Paris Saint-Germain in 2 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain in 2 minutes with a goal disallowed. I don't know how. Paris Saint-Germain here. Fabian Huru was in the box. Mbappe. Ooh, cross. Clearia. Vitinha. What a chance. Vitinha. What a chance. Completely different Paris Saint-Germain. What a chance. Vitinha again. Wow. Paris Saint-Germain with 3 big chances in a space of like 5 minutes. Wow. Paris Saint-Germain will regret. I'm telling you, Paris Saint-Germain will regret not taking their chances. I'm telling you right now. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Oh, Vitinha. Oh my God. People, bring the likes up. Vamos, vamos. Bring the likes. Bring the likes. 66 people watching this. Vamos. Leave your thoughts in a like chat. Vamos. Yellow card for Neymar, by the way. Remember, we're going to do the match review straight after. I want to hear everyone's thoughts. Please keep smashing the like on this stream. Vamos, vamos, vamos. 53 people watching. Leave your thoughts in the live chat. Who do you support? Bayern, Paris Saint-Germain. 5 minutes to go. Let's see if Paris Saint-Germain will have another chance. They just had 3 chances in the last 5 minutes. Disallowed goal due to offside. Don't know how. Just so close. Do you know what? That kind of offside, I don't know. It is offside, but that kind of offside is just crazy. But keep smashing the like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Bring the likes up. And vamos, 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 carajo. Vamos. Lemming. Hello, my friend. Nice games. Vamos. Big up to you, my brother. People, let me just tell everyone I is watching. 56 people. Tell them to be nice. It's Valentine's Day. You know, tell them to be nice. Tell them to subscribe to the channel. But by the way, very good Paris Saint-Germain in the last 5-10 minutes. Of course, they're losing 1-0 down. They have to go for it, you know. Messi now in here. Messi. Ooh, what a ball for Mbappe. Is that not a free kick? I don't know. What's going on? No, the ref just doesn't care. The ref does not care. Look at the offside. How is the offside? Now it's confirmed the offside, half arm, right? Half of Nuno Mendes' arm. How? That, for me, do you know what? I disagree with this offside. I don't care what anyone says. I do not agree with this offside. I do not. Keep smashing. Bring the likes up on this stream. Vamos, 700 views already. Vamos, 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 carajo. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Do you know what? I do not agree with this kind of offside. That's it. Yes, is offside by the rules, half arm, but I'm sorry. Nah. Anyways, Bayern in here. Like I said, if Bayern gets a second goal, goes into the second leg with a 2-0 lead, Paris Saint-Germain, you're done, you finish. Ooh. Oh, that would be a good ball. I just want to see Paris Saint-Germain score 1-1. Just so second leg will get more excited. Still, 1-0 second leg will get excited as well. It's only 1-0, but I'm sorry. Like I said many times, Bayern is Bayern. Bayern just become a monster in the Champions League. We know what is the score, my people. We really know what is the score with Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain just became a monster in a Champions League. We know the reality. So, right, let's see in here with Paris Saint-Germain now. Can Paris Saint-Germain push it forward and get 1 goal? Can Paris Saint-Germain do it? Can Paris Saint-Germain do it? That's my question. Can Paris Saint-Germain do it? That free kick. Right, 89 minute. There will be a few extra minute, extra time. So let's see what's going to happen, people. Subscribe to the channel. Keep smashing the like on this stream. Let's do the match review straight after. We're going to be talking about also AC Milan against Tottenham. But yeah, Bayern is just about to make some changes now. Let's see what's going to happen, my people. Let's see what is going to happen now. Let's see. Champions League is back, baby. Champions League. I know my club is not in the Champions League, but come on, Champions League is special. Anyways, Leron Sané coming off, Stasic coming on. Bayern's making some changes. Yeah, in the last few minutes, a better Paris Saint-Germain, but still overall Bayern was the better team. Dominate almost the whole game until around the 80 minute. Right, let's see what's going to happen. People keep smashing the likes. Vamos, smash the like on the stream. Vamos, people, bring the likes up. Come on, be nice. Bring the likes up. Bring the likes up. Be nice. Bring the likes up. Vamos, subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course. And bring the likes up. Vamos, my people. Looks like it's going to end up finish 1-0. 4 minutes extra time now. Paris Saint-Germain trying again, but you know, Bayern going in the second leg with a lead. Alès Paris looks like there's going to be no merci in German. I cannot see, but look, football, anything can happen. Now Bayern just slowing the game down. 3 minutes to go. They're winning 1-0, so yeah. What an excited last 10 minutes. What an excited of last 10 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain with 3 big chances, as I've mentioned already. How did the VAR disallow that? Messi, what tackle? That penalty. Hold on. What? Pavard's gone. Pavard sent off. There's drama going in here. Second yellow card for Pavard. A very nasty tackle on Messi. Bayern down to 10 men. By the way, it's only 3 minutes to go. Only 3 minutes to go. Keep smashing the like on the stream. 3 minutes to go. Is that inside the box? Unfortunately, it's not. It's outside the box. Nasty tackle from Pavard. Who for me, man of the match today. I don't care. He got sent off. But for me, Pavard was man of the match. And he was the one who blocked Messi from equalizing. And a big chance from Lionel Messi, from the greatest of all time. By the way, free kick for Paris Saint-Germain. Bayern down to 10 men. Bayern down to 10 men. Can Paris Saint-Germain equalize? Let's say 3 more minutes to go, right? Keep smashing the like on this video, people. Bring the likes up, my people. Vamos, my beautiful people. Vamos, Alès Paris. Neymar inside the box. Clear out. Neymar again. In the box. Can they equalize? Header? Nope. Goal kick for Bayern, people. Goal kick for Bayern. And 2 minutes to go. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for Paris Saint-Germain to have another chance. It's going to be hard, but let's wait and see. Stay tuned. We're going to do the match review straight after. And remember, keep bringing the likes up. Please do me a favor. Smash the like on this stream. New to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Remember, Football Ferreira is the home of live football on YouTube. Always bringing the big games in here. Vamos, people. Bayern now. Bayern with the possession. Can Bayern damage Paris Saint-Germain and finish? Gnabry. Kimmich. Is that free kick? Well, free kick for Bayern. 1 minute to go. People. Looks like Alès Paris. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Alès Paris. People. Leave you fours in a live chat. Smash the subscribe. Smash the like. It's Valentine's Day, right? Be patient. Be nice. Show some love and smash the like. Share this video and leave your fours in a live chat. And we're going to do the match review straight after. Analyze the game. Analyze this. Let's look for the second leg already as well. Kimmich. Ooh. Donnarumma. Paris Saint-Germain maybe with the last chance. Free kick? Yes, free kick. Free kick for Paris Saint-Germain. By the way, wow. Looks like last chance. 1 minute to go. Let's say 1 minute to go now. We've got a minute to go, people. 1 minute to go. Keep smashing the like on this video. Bummer people, my amazing people. Keep smashing the like on this stream. Come on, be nice. Appreciate someone hard work. Finish. The ref didn't even wait till the 4th minute of extra time, and the 4 minutes in extra time, he gave a red card. Everyone waste time, and the ref just bang blow. Well, by the way, people, it's full time, absolutely full time, people. Let me just quickly turn the tally off. Full time. Let me just quickly change this as well. As you can see, people, full time. Paris Saint-Germain 0, Bayern 1. Champions League run of 16 first leg. You let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna have my special guest coming along with me very, very, very soon. We're gonna look through the last game, then we'll go through into AC Milan against Tottenham. I did not watch that, but he did, and then he will give his thoughts about the Milan against Tottenham. Sadio, onto the ball. Big up to you, my man. Big up to every single one that is watching. Keep smashing the like. Please bring the likes up. Smash the poll, people. Bring the likes up. Vamos. And he says Sadio Mane. Bayern didn't even need Sadio Mane today. They dominate almost the whole game. Well, I would say they dominate for like 80 minutes of the game. And then last 10 minutes, yes, Paris Saint-Germain was for it. They scored, there's allowed. Do you not agree with that? There's a allowed goal. I don't know half of his arm, but he's where he is, my man. And yeah, big up to you. Big up to every single one of you. Vamos. People, keep smashing the like. I will be sharing my screen very shortly. And let me just check what was AC Milan's score. Still 1-0 for AC Milan. Looks like Milan will be leading for the second leg. Bayern Munich already leading into the second leg. And in here with me, my man, happy days. By the way, AC Milan against Tottenham hasn't finished yet. Hasn't really finished yet. Still says on mine now. I just turned my telly off. I didn't bother about it. And still 96 minutes, right?
I haven't even go. Wait, let me just check.
Yes, I've just checked now. It says 96 minutes. I don't know what is going on. Like I said, I've just watched Paris Saint-Germain against Bayern. We're going to review that game. We're going to analyze that game. People, bring your likes up, please. Make sure you leave your thoughts in a live chat. Bring the likes up, my people. Vamos. But yeah, my man, it's over. Paris Saint-Germain 0, Bayern 1. The monsters of the Champions League is back. We knew it's going to be hard. We said this over and over. I said, I just got a feeling Paris Saint-Germain may do, but I'm not going to predict because Bayern is just turning into a monster in a Champions League. Bayern is just too good. We saw Bayern dominate the game for almost 80 minutes until the last 10 minutes all of a sudden Paris Saint-Germain decide to wake up.
By the way, whole time.
Enough answers. Yeah, I've just saw that now. It's over. But anyways, like I say, and right now, we've saw in the last 10 minutes, Paris Saint-Germain turning into a monster and had enough chances. I cannot believe how that goal was disallowed. I cannot believe how Messi missed that. Wow, that was crazy. What a chance that Messi had. Messi's going to regret that chance. I'm telling you, Pavard's block. And you know what? I will be giving my man of the match at the end of the stream, as usually, like I always do. I will be giving my man of the match already to Pavard. The guy was a monster today. I don't care. He got booked twice. Yeah, he did. He got a red card. He did. Doesn't mean anything. He stopped Messi. Messi was going to go inside the box. Who knows? He blocked Messi from equalizing, basically an open goal. So, yes, my man, let me just quickly, before we start reviewing, big up to everyone. People, bring the likes up, please. Come on. Be nice for once. Remember, it's Valentine's Day, right? We had 67 people watching like 10 minutes ago. Come on, people. Still 22 people. I'm sure I can get another 22 likes. It's Valentine's Day. Be nice, right? Show some love and patience. Smash the like on the stream. But yeah, my man in here says, literally the most silenced home crown ever in a Champions League knockout match. All the noise coming from away ends. Only last 15 minutes, they stepped up. Do you know what? Very true, and I agree with you.
Who did he support?
He's talking about
No,
Paris Saint-Germain.
who does he support? Like what team? Does he support?
Yes, Rukuga, could you please let me know who you support, and I will go through everyone in the chat, leave your thoughts in the live chat.
The
But yeah, my man,
Italian.
let's quickly talk about a game. Let's review. Paris Saint-Germain 0, Bayern 1. We knew it was going to be hard. We saw the monster again in the Champions League. These guys are monsters. They're taking 1-0 lead into a second leg. Let's not forget, second leg is at home. Doesn't mean anything, but they are strong at home also. Look, my man, what did you make of this Paris Saint-Germain, who has been shocking since the World Cup?
They missed Mbappe. Simple as that. They missed Mbappe massively tonight. And Bayern were. I'm not taking anything from Bayern though. They really, and they just showed why they're the most consistent team in the Champions League by just ripping. Oh, you support Madrid? Oh, okay. I support okay.
Yeah, just finish. We're gonna go through in the live chat.
But yeah, I was just saying, PSG, they are awful. It's just, I don't know how PSG didn't score those last 10 minutes. I'm not going to lie, I thought PSG would score just because PSG were putting the pressure on. They were just putting Bayern the pressure. Bayern was sloppy the last few minutes, but Bayern got the job done. And I think Bayern probably will beat them at their ground. They'll probably win 2-0 to 1 because I just can't. I think that the positive for PSG is there is a threat in PSG. If you do that full team away from home, there's a chance you could knock out Bayern. Just because there was signs last 10 minutes where you feel if their front three, Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar link up, maybe you have a chance. But we'll see what happens the second leg. It's going to be entertaining the second leg. It's just
but then I will be sharing this screen soon. I will go in a live chat with everyone. People, I've said a few times. Let me just say one more time. Please smash the like on this stream and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. But yeah, let me just quickly go in a live chat, as I absolutely agree with this one in here. And also, they only made noise when Mbappe, they knew Mbappe was going to come on as well. And Lemmy Fromberg says, Messi and Neymar up front don't work. Nice on the ball, but not fast enough, not more. Very true. They haven't got a pace, like they're not young anymore. Only when Mbappe was coming on, Bayern has problem. Very, very true. I agree with you. And also, Dalival just mentioned that Paris Saint-Germain clearly miss Mbappe. You saw when Mbappe come on, all of a sudden everything just changed. There's pace there. If Mbappe is not there, there's not pace. Yeah, nice work on the ball. Messi does make the difference with his passes and stuff. But you need someone with that kind of pace like Mbappe. Clearly, we all agree with that. And Rukuga says, support Real Madrid and Bayern in today's game. Fair play, fair play. A Madrid support and a Barca supporter in here. But yeah, like I said, Bayern in the Champions League is a monster. Real Madrid in the Champions League is a monster. These kind of clubs got the mentality, right? And I keep saying over and over and over. I know you guys watch me quite a lot. And you guys know I said, it's not enough just having Mbappe. It's not enough just having Messi. It's not enough just having Neymar, right? Champions League is the mentality, right? Yes, you need to have the quality also. It does help, but it's the mentality. And I said this lots of times. Clubs like Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester City hasn't got a mentality as a club yet. This is why they haven't won a Champions League yet, right? It's the mentality. And we're seeing Madrid doing over and over and over, right? Coming from a Barca fan, right? I said the other night I was doing a Madrid stream and I said, yes, it hurts me saying this, but Madrid is the biggest club of all time and the kings of Europe. The mentality they have in the Champions League, there's only a few that has. Bayern, Barca, we used to, not anymore. Teams like Liverpool will always have the mentality as well. But of course, they need the quality too. But yeah.
We face each other on Tuesday, the next Tuesday. So
yeah. big game coming up. Lemmy from Hamburg says Goretzka and Kimmich dominate the midfield first half
definitely.
easily. Absolutely agree with you, my man. That first half was just a domination with possession. Not really many chances apart from Kimmich, the one from outside the box, a few crosses. But then overall, in gameplay, that first half was just completely dominated by the midfield, and I absolutely agree with you. And Rukugu says another Paris Saint-Germain manager
I
sacked
don't see it.
in Cameron.
I don't.
I don't know, but I'm very disappointed with Galtier. We're gonna go through there, but Galtier has disappointed me a lot. I know he's been unlucky with injuries recently, but I am very disappointed with him. They're out of the French Cup already. They're not that far from Marseille, who's second in the league. They're basically, let's say, 75% out of the Champions League already. So yeah, I believe he will get sacked at the end of the season. High new manager with Uber Eats, bottle Champions League, sack
Yeah.
repeat. I like that. That's funny. But yeah, big up to everyone who's watching. Please, I keep saying I'm not going to say this, but come on, be nice, right, people. Be nice for once, and smash the like on the stream. New to the channel, subscribe. Remember, Ferreira is the home of live football, always bringing the big streams into the channel. Let me just quickly go in a poll, people. I'm just going to end the poll right now, right, and I'm going to bring another poll up. So, because the poll that I bring up for you guys to smash it was who do you support, right? But now I'm going to bring a poll because I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear that has Paris Saint-Germain got a chance? Can Paris Saint-Germain do it? You guys need to let me know
I
what is going to
mean,
happen in the second leg,
I
right?
wouldn't. Like I said, I'd say
Let me just quickly ask this. Can Paris Saint-Germain turn this around in the second leg? You guys
um,
will please let me know yes or no. I'm gonna bring the poll up and you guys let me know. And also leave your thoughts in a live chat. Please, people, leave your thoughts in a live chat.
I mean,
Remember, never forget to smash the like on this stream and subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. Please. Vamos, 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 vamos. By the way, let's just quickly going into the first half, as Lemmy from Hamburg mentioned that, as I said, Bayern in the first half, you saw how good they are, right? I've mentioned this a few times, and I say in the Bundesliga, yeah, they're drawing. Yeah, my actually best friend is a Paris Saint-Germain supporter, and he said, "What do you think is going to happen in the Champions League?" And I said, "If I was Paris Saint-Germain fan, I would be worried. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Bayern is not scoring goals in the Bundesliga. Like they draw a few games, they lost as well, and I was like, they still play well." They're still creating chances. Well, Paris Saint-Germain winning games not playing well, losing games not playing well, struggle big time. And I know in the Champions League is all to do. It goes down to the mentality, and Bayern has a mentality. We saw in the first half, right? After you see in Paris Saint-Germain line up and the first half with, Bayern dominate without having clearly chances. But what was you feeling after the first half, my man?
I mean, I was 50-50 because I wasn't really sure who's going to win this first leg, because it depends how Mbappe was fit. I didn't know if Mbappe was fully fit. I think Mbappe, if he came on earlier,
Do you think? Sorry, my man. Do you think Galtier should have started Mbappe? Should he have take the risk?
Why? Yeah, I would have, just because I know he's injured. I know, but he doesn't. Just tell him not to work as hard. Just in case there's a chance, he's gonna bury 1v1. It's literally 9% chance. So I would have risked him. I know he would have been if he got injured again. The second leg's ages away. So if he gets injured again, Liga, Uber Eats doesn't really matter for me. I didn't really care. I just go all out for the champion. I would have started Mbappe, but clearly he didn't want it, so I would have taken the risk. But I did think if Mbappe came on earlier in the second half, they would have had a chance of beating PSG or getting a draw. But I think you saw in the first 5-10 minutes, you saw Bayern had control and then they scored. 1-0, and they just controlled it. And when Mbappe came on, it changed, which was quite simple. So
Yeah, very true. But still going back to the first half, right? I absolutely agree with you. Do you know what? When I saw Mbappe was on a squad for this game, and then when I checked the lineup, I thought Mbappe. I said, why is Mbappe in the squad? What is on the bench, right? Yeah, I get he's been in injury, right? Doesn't really want to take risks, but you playing the run of 16, right? You playing against Bayern, right? You know that if there's a player that would make the difference, it would be Mbappe, right? With the pace that Mbappe has, if there's a player should have been starting today is Mbappe. And I clearly agree with you. I would definitely 100% have take the risks, right? And you saw when Mbappe come on, it looked a little bit, I thought, is he injured already? But then he speed up, he warm up, and we saw the difference that Mbappe, can bring into this Paris Saint-Germain. Did not make nonsense for Galtier to drop Mbappe. That's just me. I thought Mbappe should have started. I don't care what anyone says. A lot of people will say, the reason you guys saying that is just because Paris Saint-Germain lost. But if Paris Saint-Germain had won, you wouldn't be saying that. And I was like, nah, I would not change my mind. Galtier knows Paris Saint-Germain main focus, priorities Champions League. Forget about League One. You've won plenty of League Ones in the last few years. You have the French Cup. Forget about it. Like you said, it's still a few weeks until the second leg. Take the risk with Mbappe. That's it. All right. We don't know how fit is Mbappe. We don't know what the player said to the manager. We don't know what the manager said to the player. But Galtier made a big, big mistake not bringing it, not starting Mbappe in a Champions League run of 16. That is Paris Saint-Germain clearly the biggest priority is Champions League. If Paris Saint-Germain goes and win the next 20 League One, 20 League One, 20 in a row, do you think Paris Saint-Germain and never win the Champions League? Do you think Paris Saint-Germain fans will care? No, they will never care. All they care is Champions League. This club has spent so much money. This club has a low quality players, but they haven't got the mentality. They haven't got a mentality. They still haven't had a manager as well. Because if you look Paris Saint-Germain managers in the past few years, right? Come on, let's be honest. But yeah, I agree with you. I thought he made a big mistake. We saw Bayern, like I said, gameplay, dominating the first half, second half. When Bayern went 1-0 up, what was your thoughts when Bayern went 1-0 up? Honestly, seeing after the first half and then into the second half, they been 1-0 up. What was your thoughts?
The thing is, once I saw Mbappe come on, I did think PSG would, because I think the first 5 minutes I looked at it and thinking Bayern would dominate this game. Mbappe didn't look fully fit, so and then once he settled in, I thought PSG could get a goal, but it was just unlucky in the offside. I think it was just offside in my opinion, but it was tight. Messi should have scored as well. So PSG did have chances. It was
at the end, yeah, they did. Like I said, I was live already. I come live, I think minute 75 when I come live, and then like Bayern still dominate. Even when Bayern went 1-0 up, Bayern still had 2 very good chances to go 2-0 up, and they will still dominate the game. And the thing is, it's not that Bayern was just winning; Bayern was also dominating the game. Bayern looked confident. Bayern made some changes. And Bayern was always the better team. Bayern was never in danger. Even when Mbappe first come on, still, Bayern was still dominate. And by the way, Donnarumma made 2 absolutely crazy saves. Choupo-Moting should have scored at least one. That was 1-0 still. And yeah, right. But overall, Bayern was not doubt was the better team. The team deserved to win. Was the better team tactic. The team that wants the most. And when you look at the last 10 minutes, we saw a completely different Paris Saint-Germain. But then you have to realize that yes, 10 minutes to go, Bayern will want to hold the lead, and they did drop back a little bit. And then Paris Saint-Germain had chances at that goal. Do you know what? I do not agree with that hand, that offside, half of his arm. Do you agree? Do you think that should be disallowed?
The thing is, right?
No, by the way, by the rules is offside, right? I'm not saying
Yeah,
it's not
that's what I was
offside.
gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Like by the rules, you see, we gotta follow the rules, right? It was offside. I would have not given it. I would have given it, but clearly the rules state, and the rules might be annoying, but they are the rules in the end. Say he is offside, so I'm not gonna complain too much because the rules say he's offside, and we can't dispute the rules.
But then this kind of offside, like we saw Nuno Mendes offside with half of his arm. You saw when they actually show after 5 minutes, half of Nuno Mendes' arm, yeah, both like it was onside. It was just half of his arm. Just quickly before we move on, and big up to 75 people who's watching. Do a massive favor. 75 people, Dalival is watching us right now. Big up to everyone. Please make sure you smash the like on the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new. But yeah, before we quickly move on, right? Just do you agree? Do you think they should change this kind of rules? Yes or
Yes,
no?
but I don't
I
think they
agree.
will. I don't think they will
I
because
don't think they will.
it's just like these offsides I just don't like. Like it's just one hand, one little, or you gotta cut your toe and then it's or not off onside. I don't get this rule, but obviously we can't do anything because we're football fans, so it does not help. But
Very true. I mean, I bet you that Paris Saint-Germain fans are very, very annoying after that Kylian Mbappe goal was disallowed. By the way, let's give a big shout as well for Bayern's goal, as was a great cross from
yeah.
Alphonse Davies. What a cross. But good finish by Coman. But do you think Donnarumma should have done it better? Very poor defend, by the way. Where's Nuno Mendes in there?
I don't think the thing is, yeah, I think sorry, not Court, Donnarumma. Not really. I mean, it depends, right? Like, I think he done what he could. I think it was his defender's fault, defensive mistake, and like you left Coman, a player of his quality, to just finish that. That's poor defending. So I don't really blame. I don't really blame the Donnarumma for that. I think I blame Nuno Mendes not marking a Coman.
Yes, like I said, very poor defense, but Nuno Mendes was just in there, like waiting for the ball, and Coman had all the space in the war. But I think Donnarumma should have done it better. I know the ball went straight in the middle as well. I don't know what Donnarumma was thinking. Yes, it was a quick shot, a quick finish by Coman, but when you actually look, the reply of the goal, Donnarumma should have, take that ball away. That's just me. I think Donnarumma should have done it better. But yeah, a big water cross by Alphonso Davies, who come on to replace João Cancelo. I'm not sure if João Cancelo was injured or not, but yes. And yet, we've managed in the last few minutes of the game. Paris Saint-Germain had enough chances with the goal disallowed, of course. Then Messi, I don't know how did Messi miss that, but then Paris Saint-Germain was putting pressure on it. But why do you think it only took Paris Saint-Germain that long to react? Or do you think it was because Bayern didn't let Paris Saint-Germain to react?
I think it was Mbappe didn't settle in. He needed some warming up, and Mbappe got the warm up, got everything, and then Mbappe just turned up. But I think again, the mentality. It took 80 minutes for PSG to do anything. It was like we said, teams like Liverpool, Madrid. Why have they won so many Champions Leagues? Because of the mentality. And I remember we beat Barcelona 4-0. I think we had Divock Origi starting. We had no Salah. We had no Firmino. And Barca expected an easy game. But the mentality was there. And Barca obviously did have the mentality then, but didn't. Not like how they used to, where they just turned up every game. It just Barca don't skate anymore. But it's just like we said, teams like PSG, Man City, they just don't have the mentality. Like it's just mentality is so key in the Champions League. It's just that it's nothing quality. You do need quality, but not really as much. You need more mentality than quality, in my opinion.
Exactly. Absolutely agree with you. And I'm sure everyone who's watching you right now will agree. And we've said this a few times. It's important, it's always good to have the quality, but the mentality is key in this kind of competitions like the Champions League. And we know that it's been proved as well. Big up to now, right now, we've got 81 people watching us. Big up to every single one. Please do a massive favor. Keep smashing the like on this stream. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave your thoughts in the live chat. But yeah, man, let's go through in a live chat a little bit because I think people deserve showing us a little bit of love. Let me say, it's a question for you guys. Can Paris Saint-Germain with Neymar, Messi and Mbappe, even the coach, or too many alpha players in there, too many English? My man, you start.
Any player can be coach, obviously. I think there's too many egos. Like they don't have a leader that can wake them up. Like tonight, they didn't wake up. Like it took them, like I said, 80 minutes to wake up. So I think they can be coached with the right manager. And you even look at PSG's managers. Pochettino, he doesn't know how to win any trophies. You have Unai Emery. At that time, he wasn't amazing, and now you have this manager who, honestly, he's good, but like I don't think he's good for now. I think he's gonna need more time than right now. What PSG fans want to see, they want to see quick, because the players they have, they should be at least getting a draw here, at least. But it's just the mentality we keep on saying. They just don't have the mentality. But they can be coached. It's just, I think there's too many egos. Like Mohammed said, it's just, I think there's a bit egos. Too many egos in this football club which need to be sold.
Yeah, very true. I think we all will agree with that. And yeah, it's just too many egos. And there's a problem on this Paris Saint-Germain overall as a club as well. Not what we see in a pitch, but also what we've seen, everything around, everything that media brings around. Look, Messi before the World Cup, right? Messi had everything to renew his contract with Paris Saint-Germain, and now Messi's in doubt. He doesn't even know. He told Paris Saint-Germain to give him time. He doesn't even want to sign a new contract by the look of it. Let's wait and see. But yeah, I absolutely agree with my man.
And what doesn't help, like you said, the reports, everything. That's the media. Just I don't really like the media because they just come out with rumors, but they actually they impact the dressing room because it may not be true, but you feel the pressure on you now because, like we saw, apparently Messi and Neymar want to both go, and it's worrying times at PSG. So I don't know you can't fix PSG. I don't think there's a way you can fix. I think it just needs a whole reboot and an actual manager that has experience winning trophies.
You know what? Let me just quickly say this, right? As I've mentioned already, that Paris Saint-Germain hasn't had the manager yet as well with that mentality. Basically, what I'm trying to say as well is, as from this comment in here from Lemmy, is that Paris Saint-Germain hasn't had a manager with big balls, right? So I might sound a bit, straightforward, but yes, Paris Saint-Germain hasn't had a manager with big balls to lead these kind of stars in a changing room. And I'm pretty sure that they need someone with balls, right? As a man with big balls. Yeah. Otherwise, the mentality is not going to be there.
I think Pochettino's the worst one because he did not even win the league. Like he was probably the worst one out of like every manager they had. He didn't even win anything that season. He did win the
he lost the League One to Lille.
Yeah.
But that was the year he got sacked.
Yeah, so I forgot what they finished in the Champions League that year, but it's really like PSG, like they just need a manager. I don't know.
Sorry, not the year he got sacked, the year before. Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Tuchel, I think Tuchel's the best one to get right now. Tuchel has a mentality to win the Champions League. He's done it before. Tuchel's out there. Yeah, Tuchel's. Like, he may not have the greatest time at Chelsea, but if he had given more time, who knows where they would have been.
Yeah, but Tuchel was at Paris Saint-Germain as well before.
Yeah,
and he lost.
Thing, yeah.
He lost the Champions League final against Bayern.
And that's what makes it worse, isn't it? Like, I think he's changed from then. But will PSG go for him? I don't think so. But I'll go for him. He's probably changed. I bet he's improved from then. He's improved from then.
I don't think Paris Saint-Germain would ever think to look not now. I cannot see, and I strongly believe, that Paris Saint-Germain will not go through now, and Galtier will be sacked at the end of the season, and I do believe they will not bring Tuchel back again. By the way, Hukugu says at home they got no support from fans. Forget their away game. Bayern Stadium will be rocking. Yes, like I said, if Galtier and if Paris Saint-Germain did not give their best in the first leg when you should have at Paris, imagine in the second leg at Allianz Arena is always a tough place to go.
And Man City as well, if we actually look at Man City as well, they have no atmospheres for the Champions League knockouts as well. So it's a pattern where the teams that don't have mentality don't have that atmosphere. Liverpool, Madrid, I can think of Liverpool, Madrid, Bayern are the three teams, even more, I'm sure have the mentality and the crowd always up for it, no matter what form they're in, no matter what form they're in the league, no matter where they are, they still up for it.
PSG, like I said to you, the mentality of clubs is like Real Madrid, Bayern, Liverpool, Barca, back in the good days. This is the kind of clubs has the mentality for this night, right? Clubs like Paris Saint-Germain, clubs like City, as we mentioned, they have the quality, but unfortunately, it's not enough just having the quality. But my people, I've got 42 people still watching me. Really appreciate the support. Smash the like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please, please, please. Let's go in here. Hukugi again says David and coming on for Casilda changed the game. Yeah, it did. He actually opened Bayern more. He actually opened the Bayern game even more as well. Casilda hasn't done well. Lots of mistakes and missed passes in the first half.
I can say on Cancelo, I think he's better than right back than left back. I'm not gonna lie. Right back, he's much better.
But he was playing a right back today, but he actually made a lot of mistakes today, giving a lot of balls away. It's true what he's saying.
I still think Man City made a mistake loaning him.
Oh, yeah. João Cancelo is a quality player.
It was just an off day. I wouldn't be worried. I think it's just an off day for tonight.
Yeah, and he's probably not confident in the minute, but since he signed for Bayern in the Bundesliga, he has played very well. And
once he's in confidence, because I've seen him more, right? Because Premier League, when he's in confidence, quality left back.
Very, very.
You can debate the best left back in the world on his day.
Very true. When he's confident, yes, I mean he's a top player. And let me remember, people keep smashing the like, please, and subscribe to the channel. Rukugi is right. Cancelo should stay on. Sorry, I mean the same as Rukugi. That's what you mean. And people, do a massive favor. 68 people, big numbers. Really appreciate all the love and support. Valentine's Day, please. All I ask is, I don't want you to take me out for dinner. I don't want anything. Please, all I ask is please smash the like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, please. Let me from Hamburg says onside, offside. Mistakes happen. Bottom line is Paris Saint-Germain did not do enough to win the game. Very true.
We're not saying. Let's remember, we're not saying that that's an excuse. We're just saying it. They just. I want to say this right. They deserved the goal in the last 10 minutes, but overall in the game, it was a fair result, 1-0. I think it should have been more actually, because if Bayern made it, they could have made it 2-0 if Choupo-Moting actually buried his chances. And if Mane was playing at that striker role, wow, it would have been dangerous because there would have been more finishing. I think it would have been 3-0 at least. The tie would have been done by now.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Halik, big up to you, says I'm from Albania. Big up to you, my brother. Really good to see you in a live stream. Smash the like. I'm sorry, but I don't know what this means. I know I speak a few languages, but I don't really know what this means. This means to me saying that, I don't know, saying I'm sexy was a good result. I don't know what does it say, but big up to you. And Lemmy, as I've mentioned, Tuchel was there, my friend. Very, very true. Leave your thoughts in the live chat. Smash the like on the stream and the subscribe. Just quickly one. As we mentioned already, is just quickly, right? Before we give Amon off the match and moving into maybe Tottenham, AC Milan, as you watch that game too,
Yeah,
you watch
I do.
both games. I can only watch one to be concentrate and giving my thoughts, analyze the game. But um, do you thought Galtier made the mistake not starring Mbappé? Could Paris Saint-Germain have done it better?
I don't.
And you see, let's go into the second leg already because that's what we will be talking about. Can you, and everyone that is watching this as well, let me know in the live chat and smash the poll as the poll going on now. Can you see Paris Saint-Germain turning this around in the second leg? Honestly,
That's hard. I would say something. If they can perform how they did in the last 10 minutes with Mbappe fully fit, I think they'll make a challenge it for Bayern. They'll make it challenging for Bayern, but I think Bayern will have the mentality to just finish PSG. But I would say if PSG can just bring the last 10 minutes, the whole 90 minutes, like I said, they'll make it competitive. But like I said, the mentality is key in the Champions League. And I think Bayern have the mentality to just. I think it'll be 2-1 Bayern. I think PSG will score first. I think it'll be Mbappe, and I think Bayern will score like last. I think they'll score right after 10 minutes, 20 minutes after PSG, and they'll probably score like last minute second goal. So I think they'll have the mentality Bayern Munich to win, to be enough.
yeah, as I said already, I cannot see.
Yeah.
Bayern is that kind of club that I've said a few times. As I'm a Barca fan, I know I've got a feeling they are a scary team to play against. No one want to face Bayern in the Champions League. If there's a club out there says, yeah, okay, Madrid beat them a few times. Madrid seems to do well against them, but it doesn't matter. Against German sides is always tough. Against Bayern is always hard in the Champions League. And
Bring
I'm
on Bayern,
sure
man.
there's
Bring on Bayern. I don't mind.
everyone out there that supports any club will always be worried to face Bayern.
Yeah.
Bayern mentality in a
Yeah.
Champions League just becomes like a must. And they are hard. I cannot see, but look, when you look at this Paris Saint-Germain, as I've said already, I did a few League One live streams with Paris Saint-Germain games. You was with me, my man. You knew how good it was.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
And they just got knocked out in a French Cup. And do you know what? They got knocked out in a French Cup by being dominated by Marseille, right? Marseille actually dominate them, right? And they're not looking good. Messi, I don't know what's going on with Messi. Is he fit? Is he not?
I think Messi. The thing with Messi is he needs support. He has literally zero support. I don't know Neymar's there, but Neymar's a bit old as well. Does he have the same pace? I don't think so.
Hasn't got the same pace.
Mbappe is the key. I think Mbappe carries PSG. I'm not gonna. If Mbappe's not there, you have a big chance. If Mbappe
we've mentioned already. They haven't got the pace. They might have the quality on the ball, players like Messi, Neymar, but then there's not the pace. And then against Bayern, you will need the pace against Bayern. To break Bayern down, you will need Mbappe pace.
That's how I would have started Ekitike. Like, I know, like, he has pace at least. You need someone with pace. Do a front three of Ekitike. I would have started Mbappe, but Ekitike, Messi, and Neymar. Try that. I know he may not be the answer, but at least you have a bit of pace for Messi and Neymar to show their talent. That's what I would have done because, honestly, I would have started Mbappe, like I said. Risk him, and you still have time in the second leg to prepare for Bayern. So yeah, it's not looking good for PSG. Considering this is gonna make Messi even go more. Messi might lean towards leaving PSG, and Neymar might go as well. So
yeah, there's been a lot of rumors out there saying that Neymar, Paris Saint-Germain wants to sell Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain want to sell Neymar in a summer that just gone. I mean, like I said, it's just like, yeah, it's too much ego in that changing room in that club. Honestly, he's too much. And Mbappe, of course, he wants to be the superstar. And I'm sure, like, do you know what? I don't know. Of course, we don't know. We don't know Mbappe. Mbappe is not my friend, right? But we know that Mbappe wants to be number one. We know Mbappe wants to be the main man. He wants to be alone. He wants to be the star. But it's just so many things going wrong in that club. And let me from Hamburg says, I think Bayern will score 1 or 2 goals. Personally, need to get 3 at least.
Yeah.
But if the question is, right, can we see Paris Saint-Germain scoring 3 goals at Allianz Arena? Unfortunately, I cannot say.
I
Bayern
think
is just too strong.
I think PSG we needed to get a result in the first leg to have a chance. It if they got a 1-1 draw, I still think we'll lead to Bayern, but if they got a draw, then they would have been in the game. But I just can't see it. The Bayern still will be rocking. It's not like because especially the 3 teams you want to face in the Champions League are Liverpool, Madrid, and Bayern. Because I know Liverpool right now we're not on the greatest form, but Liverpool and Madrid they're not on great form too. But it's just the mentality and the ground will be rocking. So
Very true.
it's gonna be that's the 3 teams you don't want to face. And yeah, it's not looking good for PSG. PSG needs to get a result here. They didn't get a result, so it's not looking good. They are in the mud right now. They're not.
Definitely, I absolutely agree with you, my man. The mentality, and yeah, Liverpool, Madrid, yeah, they're not having their best season, but they got the mentality in the Champions League. I'm sure they do, and also they got everyone behind them with, places like Anfield, Bernabeu, Allianz Arena. Is the places that always turn up in the Champions League, is the place that has mentality. People, I've got Spanish comments in here. I will read in Spanish. I will reply in Spanish. Pardon me if you let me. But please smash the like on this stream and please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Show some love. It's Valentine's night. Like I said, I don't want flowers. I don't want a card. Don't take me out for dinner because I don't know if I'm single or not. I'm half single, I'm half no. I don't even know myself. But yeah, please do it. Really appreciate the support. Leave your thoughts in the live chat. Before I go into let me from Hamburg, another comment here. Let me Eneida Jana. Buenas noches, Jane. Says, buenas, ¿cómo está todo like? Quisiera saber dónde está Messi, el mejor jugador del mundial. No había por eso nosotros los del Madrid somos los mejores. Saludos desde Panamá. Buenas noches, Jeren. ¿Cómo está? ¿Todo bien? Messi hoy no ha aparecido Messi. And Messi ha sido el mejor jugador del mundial. Yo se sabe bien que Messi ha sido el mejor jugador del mundial. Pero oye, el Messi del Paris Saint-Germain no es el mismo Messi del Barcelona. Nosotros sabemos muy bien que es no el Messi. Es no aquel jugador que ha jugado muchos años en el Barça contente. Messi no está feliz en el Paris Saint-Germain, amigo. But yeah, saludos, toda la gente, la buena gente de Panamá. Muchas gracias, amigo. By the way, that's it. That was a bit Spanish. That was good. Anyways, Lemmy Frommenberg says, if Neymar or Messi is out for Paris Saint-Germain, one of them I think is a good thing. I know it sounds crazy, but a balance would be better. I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Because look, Messi and Neymar, quality players. They are now you're starting to get to a stage with I think Messi can still continue. I think Messi still has that in him where he can continue as like a not a right winger, but as a creator. Neymar is probably the one would you need to sell more because Neymar he's not the same Neymar that he's not been the same Neymar since Barca. It's just been like that,
yeah.
And if Messi had stayed at Barcelona, and I don't think he wanted to go PSG. It was just he wanted to stay at Barcelona and continue his career. So I'm not surprised he wants out because if he does want out, if both of them go, it could be good for PSG because then that leads them to more giving Ekitike a chance. And that young midfielder looked good tonight as well. That PSG guy.
Yeah, do you know how old is him?
I know,
He's only 16. He's the youngest player. Emery, Zaire Emery, the number 33.
yeah,
He is the youngest player to ever play in a knockout game in a Champions
yeah,
League.
that guy looks good, man.
He's good. I've seen him a few times. He got pace. He has quality definitely. Of course, he's still young, but yeah. Um, Let me just quickly go in here once again. Lemmy Fromberg, he did say that he understand, right?
Yeah.
He did understand what I was saying a little bit. But yeah, I try at least. Remember, I try to speak a few languages. The only one that I find hard is German. German is just so hard,
I
but
do German in school. It's very hard. That's what I'm saying.
very, very hard. Lemmy from Hamburg, he will teach me German, that's for sure. But yeah, my man, I just don't think there's much hopes into going to the second half. This Paris Saint-Germain is in a
Yep.
mess, and I strongly believe coming into the summer, because the priority we know is the Champions League, right? We're not like I said this already. If Paris Saint-Germain goes and win 20 League One in a row, Paris Saint-Germain fans will still not be happy. They won
And,
the Champions League. They spend
apparently,
money and they're bringing all these players to win the Champions League.
and
But
apparently they might. So apparently they might go for Salah as well. Which apparently Salah to PSG is link. Apparently that's gonna happen. Which
I
he,
can't see that happen. But
I think the thing is right. I think Salah leaving Liverpool now. I can't see it because I don't think his form will continue. I think we saw yesterday versus Everton. He looked very good. So that's just money talk. I think it's just like I think just to make people go for Salah, like players. I think if PSG do get Salah, then that's good because I doubt it won't happen. But if they do get Salah, he has a mentality to actually win the Champions League. He's done it before. But I don't see it happening. It's just money talk, I think. It's probably just money talk. I don't think
yeah, I agree with you. But just bringing in to quickly because we're gonna give our man of the match today. Um, as you can see, the stats clearly the
yeah.
stats did not lie, and even the passage was close. The possession on the ball was close because Paris Saint-Germain. Let's not forget, most of Paris Saint-Germain passes, most of Paris Saint-Germain possession was on Paris Saint-Germain half line, right? Through their half line, it wasn't really a possession where they was putting pressure and making Bayern drop, and it was not. It was more on their half, and clearly the better team won today. We know that Bayern was the better team, and yeah, Paris Saint-Germain could have scored at the end, but let's not forget, before that, Bayern should have gone 2-0 up easily. They had the chances before Paris Saint-Germain had some chances. And let's quickly look into the lineups as well, right? We've mentioned this just quickly, 5 minutes into each team, maybe 5 minutes into man of the match, and everyone in a live chat. And then we probably will end up the live stream. But I want to appreciate to everyone that please keep smashing the like on the stream. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. And we've got almost 6,000 views already. Happy days. Vamos, 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 people. But yeah, this lineup, as we've mentioned already, I don't know if you know much about Soler. He used to play for
Yeah.
Valencia, plays like
I
Emery
mean,
and
I heard some good stuff about him at Valencia, to be fair. I mean,
he was good. But remember Valencia, he was playing a different role.
yeah, yeah.
And
But like, this is why I was gonna say give Ekatike should have played and then put Sola and Verratti in that midfield. So I would have done that, but clearly the manager wants Sola as a left winger. I don't think he fits there. He's not very good there. So and some PSG fans want him out as well. But I don't it's not his fault. He doesn't play there. So I don't know what this is why they need the right manager, man. They don't have the right manager to
they do
lead them.
need the right manager. Absolutely
Yeah.
agree with you. Paris Saint-Germain needs a manager with balls. And also, going into Paris Saint-Germain lineup, right? Who was the best player for Paris Saint-Germain today? Just pick
I'm
one.
gonna I only have Zari Emery. Like I don't know, like I can't give it to Messi or Neymar. I can't, like he was really the only shining light. Like no one was brilliant. No one was good. It was probably Zara Emery, and the fact that I'm giving it to a 17-year-old shows how bad PSG were. Like
16.
16-year-old. And
Yeah.
I'm giving it to a 16-year-old. That just sums up how bad PSG were. Like, serious.
And do you know, my best player from Paris Germain today, I'm only going to pick one player. For me, was Sergio Ramos, right? I thought Sergio Ramos
Just
was
good, yeah.
outstanding today. I thought he was really, really good today. Nuno Mendes the goal was his fault, so I wouldn't pick Nuno
But he
Mendes.
was good last 10 minutes. He was good last
He
10
was
minutes.
really good because he's quick, and
Yeah.
even in the first half, he wasn't too bad, but he was quick. But for me, was Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos in the first half was the reason why Paris Germain still kept the 0-0 until halftime. Sergio Ramos for me was the best player in his Paris Germain team today, and I've mentioned this a lot of times. Just let's quickly go into Hakimi. I said this right. Hakimi cannot defend, right?
He was good.
Hakimi is more
I
like a
thought he could
right
defend.
winger.
He
I've
was
said this a
leaving
few times,
Morocco.
right? I said he defend okay in a World Cup because Morocco overall as a team looked good. They defend well, but Hakimi struggles. And I said this in someone Paris Germain channel fan, and I said Hakimi still needs to get better and defend, right? He needs to make sure he gets better. The way he defends, when he faced this kind of quality, he's gonna get damaged, and he was getting damaged. Like Coman is that kind of player that how did Paris Saint-Germain let Coman go by the way? Paris Saint-Germain always seems to leave a lot of young talent go. Like looking Cookie, Coman, a lot of players I could name, but yeah, Hakimi was shocking. But the best player for Paris Saint-Germain today, I don't care what anyone says, for me was Sergio Ramos. That's it.
Yeah, I can understand Ramos. I think Marquinhos was alright. Wasn't great. But Ramos, the fact that
And
Ramos, yeah,
looking into this Bayern,
brilliant team.
typical. Let's not forget how Bayern plays. They still got a few injuries. Let's not forget like Sadio Mane and stuff is injured. Look at Bayern bench as well, how strong he is. But then sorry, I've got another tattoo in here and I keep ba. When you look at the main striker is Chopo
Oh,
Moting, right? I'm not a fan of him, but he gets the job. He does score goals, but today he should have at least
yeah.
scored one. And yes, it's hard to pick a man of the match. Like I said, I thought a lot of Bayern today, had a
I,
good performance overall as a team as well. But who impressed you the most today for Bayern?
I mean, I'll give it to Pav, but yeah, Pavard probably. But I would give it to the whole team. I'll give it to Messi. I'll give it to Sane, but I have to edge to Pavard just because he defended Messi really well. I don't care if it's a slow Messi. You're still facing the goat, and it's Pavard. I know he got the red card. People assume he had a bad game because he got the red card. People didn't watch it. He was brilliant. He kept, and like I said, you're facing Messi. Still, you're
And
facing
Neymar
Messi.
as well.
Yeah.
He stopped Neymar a few times.
Yeah. So Pavard, and I Messi didn't block the shot. Yeah, I'll be honest. But Pavard, he did block the shot, and if he wasn't there, 1-1. So he did. He saved Bayern a lot, but the whole team was brilliant. I wish I could give it to Kimmich, Goretzka, Coleman. I'll give it to the whole team, but obviously man of the match is one player. So I'll give it to Pavard, but I'll give it. I think the next player you could give it to is probably Coleman. He was causing chaos. Or you could give it to Goretzka. The midfield is brilliant as well. So I'll give it to Pavard just though.
Yeah, and also Musiala, who is a
Oh, he's
massive
brilliant.
talent. Musiala is what a play. In that first half, that chance that Sergio Ramos took away from him from going 1-0 up. And yeah, I mean, this team is just scary. When you look at the bench as well, it's just scary. The amounts of players that they have in the bench that they look and they can bring anyone, they can replace anyone, and they will replace with a low quality.
Like,
We know Bayern as a squad has a better squad than Paris Saint-Germain,
and they
clearly.
like, the bad thing is they have like for like players, quality wise. Coleman, if Coleman gets injured, you have Gnabry. If you have Sane out, Mane. So you have like for like players as well, which is more scary, and they're the same quality you have. So Bayern are one of the favourites for me in the Champions League because I know they're not looking great in Bundesliga, but different mentality, like we say many times. Bundesliga is just, I think they're used to winning it many times now. Champions League, they want to go for it. So it's very scary. I think Bayern are up there with the favourites, definitely.
I said this already on this live stream, but I'm gonna say again. At the beginning of the season, I gave my three favorites for the Champions League. There's actually a video. I think I made a video. It wasn't a live stream, it was a video. My top three favorites for the Champions League, right? Madrid, Bayern, and I put City up there, right? I just put City, right? Because they had highlight. This was the beginning of the season, right? But yeah, Bayern is just Bayern, too good. But it was good performance in here. Like, their midfield, like you mentioned, overall, their squad is just, they're scary. They're monsters in the Champions League. By the way, after 1 hour, 50 minutes on this live stream, we still have 51 people watching us, right?
Big up them, big up.
Big numbers, really appreciate. Remember, do the usually. Still remember, still Valentine's Day. A lot of people probably is in bed right now. They don't care about Paris Saint-Germain Bayern, and they do other things. But I don't want you to take me out. I don't want you to take me out for dinner. I don't want flowers. I don't want Valentine's cards. I want you to subscribe to the channel, show some love and support. Appreciate someone's hard work. Please, people, please, please. But yeah, it's just scary. Let's quickly look. By the way, as we given man of the match already, right? Man of the match, and we've got Lemmy from Hamburg in here, given to Musiala. I mean, Musiala is a quality player. He's very, very young, but he looks so mature already. He looks like he's been playing the game for about 10 years already. What a talent in here. How did England let this guy go? I don't know. How did this guy, like Southampton, Chelsea? I don't know how. I just do not get. I do not get how Chelsea let this guy go. But yeah, the same with Bellingham. I know Bellingham, went to Dortmund, but it's surely when you see these kind of players, when they're like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, they have talent. They have quality, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think Musiala and Bellingham, they're both so talented. I think overall as a player, I think Musiala's better. But I mean, it's a hard debate who's better because they both have the same storyline. They both have a similar storyline where they got rejected by their clubs, playing at a good club right now, both of them. So I don't know who's better because that's a tough one. Who's better then? I think I would edge Bellingham, but you could say Musiala as well. It's very hard between those two. Like, I would take them two at my club, definitely. Like, you would take any club would take them two. Any club.
And also in here, my man is off.
Big up.
Says nice stream as always. Like to watch you too. See you soon. Vamos Barca. Let's destroy United. Vamos. I'm off. Good night. God bless you. Really appreciate the support. I'm not going just yet. We're gonna be quickly. My men will tell me what happened between AC Milan and Tottenham, as I only watch Paris Saint-Germain Bayern. But yeah, my men, you know how much I appreciate you.
Yep.
Always, always, always. You definitely one of the football Ferreira family, like everyone that supported channel. But yeah, like I said, let's just quickly go into Bayern's bench, right? Look at Bayern's bench compared to Paris Saint-Germain bench, right? Forget about Mbappé because Mbappé is a star for Paris Saint-Germain. But look at how scary is this?
I rate look Gnabry quality, Alfonso quality, Blind not great, but he can do a favor.
He can do the job, true.
Yeah, Muller quality.
Muller's Muller.
Okay, I know he's 33 right now, but he is quality. A goalkeeper there. Gravenberch, I really rate Gravenberch. Before people rated him highly, I thought Ajax he was quality. People were like, "What, putting him up there?" I know he's not been really playing for Bayern, but what do you expect? Kimmich and Goretzka, you're not going to get past them two. You're barely going to get game time. The rest are probably just bench players. They're like for like players as well, which makes it so much scary. And I think Bayern could go all the way. I think Bayern could win the Champions League. So it's very scary how good Bayern are. Like, even if Gnabry gets injured, they still have Müller who can play anywhere. Like, it's just scary. And Mane to come back as well. It's just Bayern are quality. And they have the quality and the mentality, and when you have both, you're scary to play against. No team will not face them. I'm sure about that.
Yeah, definitely. It's just so scary when you look at their bench. They've got this Mathis Tel, is a French young 17 years old striker who I really like. He played at Range last season, really good, a future player. Their bench is just crazy. People,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't know what to say anymore. Bayern is just too good. Absolutely unbelievable. What a team! What a team! What a team! As you guys can see in here, you guys know the game finished 1-0. That Pavard sent off, blocking Messi. What a tackle on Messi in the 92-minute. Stopped Messi going from inside the box. That could have been a dangerous chance. If we got two timelines right in here, we may bring up a few pictures just so you guys see. We've mentioned about we've talked about everything already. Look at the picture where Mbappe.
You
I
thought,
mean,
you
how
thought,
sad was that?
and
How sad was
I,
that?
I don't get them, man. Like these offsides are so harsh. It's just like
Very true.
all you gotta do is just a little elbow got a touch in your offside. I don't get the whole rule, man. But
And this was the common
yeah,
finish. Basically he's apologized because you guys know that he come from Paris Saint-Germain.
yeah.
What a player he is. What a player. Do you know what? Shame he gets injured quite a lot, but he's a massive
And
talent.
I think he was linked with us last summer.
Man, he is so quality. He's one of my favorite French player. I always like Common. I think he's an absolutely
Just
genius.
injuries,
He
man.
gets injured quite
Yeah,
quick.
so bad.
That's the thing. He seems to get injured quite quick.
He's like Dembele, basically like Dembele. Like he's a quality player, Dembele, but just the injuries ruin his talent
Yeah.
there.
Dembele hasn't been that bad with injury, just the last one he got now. But yeah, I mean, it's the French always seems to bring a lot of talent. It's just crazy the amount of talent they bring it up. And yeah, basically it was that was the Messi free kick just before halftime against the wall. It wasn't really much. Ramos was really good, really really good. Look, Messi, look at this pitch in here. The world against Messi. Messi always seems to get this kind of pitches. You see that? Messi always. You put yourself on mute. I think. Did you see how Messi always seems to get his pitches? But yeah, a bit poor for Messi. Messi did try. Messi had a few good passes, few movements as well. But it's just like Paris Saint-Germain overall as a team. Their midfield, I said this a few times, is where they really, really struggle as well. Their midfield, having Verratti is just not good enough. I think Verratti is a good player, but it's just not good enough. And yeah, I mean, it's just crazy, crazy. That's it, people. Basically, that was a tackle on Neymar. That Pavard first yellow card, and he got a second yellow card. And yeah, basically we're going through the 90-minute backwards, but that was it, my people. That was a 1-0 Bayern. Let me just quickly check the poll before we're moving into just quickly the last 5 minutes of the game. I want to hear from my special guest in here. I want to hear what was his thoughts about AC Milan 1,
Yep.
Tottenham nil, and my man. Just let me just quickly take this off now. For now, as you can see, remove it. So yeah, all right, sorry, let me go in the pool quickly now. So let me end the pool right now. Do you believe the pool? Do you want me to tell you what's going on with the pool right now, right? You would not
Yep.
believe.
Well,
65 people smashed the pool, right? My question was, can Paris Saint-Germain turn this around in the second leg? And 72% said yeah, right?
how? What the?
72% said yes. They believe Paris Saint-Germain can still turn this around in the second leg. I cannot see, but remember, football, anything can happen. That's the reality, right? So, I don't know. Let's wait and see. But it's going to be hard. But, anyways, that's the pool. Big numbers, my people. Big numbers. And just quickly, people, Really appreciate all the love and support. We're gonna give 5 minutes. I just want to hear from my men before I end this live stream, and also watch the highlights from AC Milan and Tottenham. How was AC Milan against Tottenham?
It was a dead game, really. I'm not gonna lie, it was boring. But I mean, it was a fluky goal, I'm not gonna lie. It was
I saw the goal at half time.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was weird to have a goal. It was two bad teams. I'm not gonna lie. It was literally Spurs trying to do something that they can't. AC Milan. I was overall. I really didn't focus on that game really much. I did watch it, but I didn't really watch it as much as PSG because that was a big one. Because once it was 1-0 AC Milan, I knew it would stay like that. Spurs couldn't do anything. It was dead. Trust me. It was good that you watched this game out with that AC Milan because that AC Milan, it was boring as hell. Trust me. The second half, oh my god, horrible football. Two bad teams in form. It's just awful to watch, honestly.
That's it. Basically, he said what happened between AC Milan and Tottenham. But yeah, people, really appreciate all the love and support. I feel like I'm a lucky man. I know it's Valentine's Day, but I was a lucky man today. I had so much love and support from you guys on this live stream. Do a massive favor, please, on your way out of this live stream. If you haven't smashed the like on this stream, if you haven't subscribed, please do it. I put a lot hard work into it. I put a lot of effort to bring you guys quality content and also the big games, bringing you guys good ball knowledge. And yeah, my man, a big thank you to yourself as well for coming along once again. And I enjoy a good stream again. And anything you want to say? We still got 34 people watching us, by the way.
Oh, that's good. But yeah, make sure you subscribe and like the Ferreira and make sure from the Barca one on Thursday, the big one.
Yes, I will. Unfortunately, for some private reasons, I will not be doing any game tomorrow. That's not usually me. I always like to bring, you guys know, I always like to bring all the big games, right? I know it's Champions League is back. I'm excited. I'm happy, but unfortunately tomorrow I cannot do. But then I will be back Thursday with the biggest one in Europa League, my beloved Barcelona against Man United. Excited for that. I've got my men in here, NS, football, Turkey, what me, yeah. Big up to all the Turkey and Syria. We all with you, definitely. Hey, let me see what my man says in here. Mark, big up to you. My brother says, hey, bro. Can't watch, but what Bayern won? I'm a professional Paris Saint-Germain hater. Definitely, my man, definitely. And Bayern was the better team. Bayern is the better team. There was a better team today until the last 10 minutes when, Paris Saint-Germain decided to wake up. But yeah, I cannot see. Unfortunately, I cannot see Paris Saint-Germain turning things around in the second leg. But good to see you, my man. It was a long stream. We had a lot of people and, yeah, a lot of questions as well. And yeah, my man, make sure you turn in on Thursday because it's going to be a big one for us. We need to make sure.
Obviously, I'm a neutral. Well, a neutral. I'm hoping I'll be supporting Barca for that because I do not like United. So
definitely, I'm sure all the Liverpool supporters is with Barca. But good to see my man Mark. He's one of mine in here on the channel as well. He's a Barca supporter. He also is a big football fan. I always see him in other channels, but always good to see you, my man. I don't know if you watched the whole stream or not, but yeah, if you haven't, just try and catch up. I'm sure you will enjoy. Always good ball knowledge from in here from Football Ferreira, always with a special guest as well. And yeah, just going back to this one in here, big up to Turkey and Syria. Much love to all the people. We all supporting you. We all with you. And yeah, God bless all of the people that is suffer and going through a lot at the minute. And yeah, I am off now. It's already 11 o'clock UK time, and cannot thank you guys enough for all the love and support. Remember, on your way out, smash the like and subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, and merci, muchas gracias, thank you, and I'll see you guys very soon, Thursday, for the Barca versus Manchester United. Visca Barça, hoy, mañana y siempre. Vamos, carajo, vamos.